I want to make a short video because it's not very often that I make such a setup. I mean, I've never made such a setup. That's my 2004 release password protected VHS setup right there. There's quite a few digital VHS tapes right there. This is a 1987 release machines. That is the PXL-2000 video camera. It's a toy camera. I just like the fact that it records onto audio cassettes. That right there is my military grade CVC Microvideo Cassette machines. These are my favorite of all. They still are. That is the 1981 Technicolor Video Showcase right there, along with some of its videotapes. Now I do have over 100 of those guys. I mean, these boxes right here are filled with micro video cassette videotapes. Most are sealed. About 80% of those are sealed. This is my portable micro video cassette machines right here. It was so wonderful to see that Jeff, he actually carried this on his shoulder. He pretty much touched all of this. He actually loaded all of these. He loaded this guy right here. He told me that he had never seen this format, the CED format, which is pretty strange. I would have thought that he was very familiar with that format, but he wasn't. Now, he was familiar with the laserdisc for sure. He was also familiar with this guy right here, the Quasar VX format. Now tomorrow I plan to make a video about this format. I know I've shown it a lot of detail, but I really want to show this ad right here. The fact that it says $377. It was pretty much a forfeit. This is an ad from 1979. Even though this was released in the US in 1977, by 1979 they would pretty much give them away. I mean, at $377, that's pretty much what the manufacturers pay to make such a machine. These are my VCore 2. I have a total of 2 now. I did notice that you made a wonderful drawing about these along with those videotapes. It looks quite nice. I have quite a few back there. And those, I love storing these in these plastic cases. It prevents, you know, mold, dust, stuff like that. This is the second one. I have quite a few of these Video 2000 tapes here. These are about 45 of those guys right there. I have the Japanese released formats right here. This is the VHD. Notice right there it says VHD. This is the Thing, John Carpenter 1982 film. This is Aliens. This is a sealed one. I just bought this about 3 weeks ago. Now these are Jeff's machines that he left right here for me to fix. I told him right away that I'm not going to charge him anything. It's a Sony as well as a Mitsubishi machine right there. He actually bought these used in order to digitize some of his family home videos. He has a huge, he told me he has about 80 of those guys that he wants to digitize. And I told him, I'm willing to digitize them for you. I have time-based correctors. I've had the proper video capture cards. And he loved the idea. He's going to give me one next week as a way to start. But he has a total of 80. I know it's going to be a lot of work. But I think it's fun. I showed him these guys right here, the EIJ2 format. I told him that I don't have a machine yet, but I do plan to find one in the near future. Now, he wasn't familiar with the cartridge version, but he told me that back in 1972, he was in high school, which is wonderful. He did go ahead and he loaded this guy. He placed this in here and he closed it back up. Yeah, it was a very fun presentation for me. Thank you. That's my time-based correctors. There I have a total of 2. I have used these guys in series. I know it's a crazy thing to do, but sometimes you have to. Sometimes these videotapes are incredibly flawed. You get a lot of jittering, a lot of movement, a lot of artifacts, and these guys, they clean them right back up. They do all the hard work for you.